Alright, just double checking a few things before the stream started. This is a bit of an emergency stream because I did not expect us to screw up this badly in Helldivers 2. And we kind of gotten to the point where the Illuminate have invaded Super Earth, so we need to defend that at all costs. Otherwise, we're screwed. So hello everyone, my name is Oros, and this is the battle for Super Earth in Helldivers 2. We haven't got a minute to waste, let's get right into this shit. Just a moment, I forgot to close some... There we go. And all of these...
Helldiver, the great struggle of our time has come. The ultimate junction of democracy's fate. The battle for Super Earth. The struggle for managed democracy continues. We have no time to waste.
Outcome. Willis Harbor, Pylon 5, and New Haven have fallen to the great host of the Illuminate. Millions of Helldivers, paragons of valor's fortitude and unshakable obedience, undaunted by a knowingly unwinnable fight, form democracy's first line of defense. Alongside them, countless noble citizens, honored to be granted battlefield deputizations, embodied Super Earth's unwavering spirit in their final moments. The planet's citizen and vital infrastructure taken by this vile ambush will not be forgotten, nor were these devastating losses in vain. Firstly, this heroic stand impeded the unforeseen Illuminate offensive, and, in a testament to our martial superiority, reduced our estimated fleet strength by 21.5%. That's not a lot. Additionally, the time secured by their sacrifice has been fully utilized. Megacities are now heavily fortified, garrisons reinforced by CF battalions, recalled from distant sectors. An official mourning period for all fallen will be scheduled by the Ministry of Humanity. In the interim, an ephemeral period of mourning has been granted. It is now concluded. The fight for freedom is upon us, there's no fallback. All eyes now turn to Liberty's heart as the Helldivers prepare to fight for the very survival of managed democracy. The Illuminate invasion has begun. Landfall is confirmed at multiple sites across Super Earth. Our megacities are under siege. For the first time in more than a century, hostile forces have reached our sovereign homeworld, and the battle for Super Earth has begun. The Helldivers must hold Super Earth at all costs, oppose this invasion with the fullest extent of warranted and vindictive prejudice permitted under galactic law. Managed democracy faces its greatest test yet. The battle is anticipated to span multiple major orders. Super Earth's population is concentrated in 7 megacities, including our federal capital, I can't read. Prosperity City. Should all 7 fall, Super Earth will be lost. The Illuminate fleet must be depleted before that can happen. To erode Illuminate operational capabilities and weaken overall fleet cohesion, tactical analysis calls for significant enemy losses. The initial strategy is clear: obliterate Illuminate forces. We fight not just for freedom, but for the survival of all we hold dear. Together, we will show our would-be oppressors the full might of managed democracy. For Super Earth. Let's get into this. Oh my god, I have not seen this many Helldivers in so long. And yeah, let's just get in a quick play. That was so much more reading than I thought I needed to do.
Hellpods Prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
But yeah, first mission is clear. I gotta mute this dude's mic. There we go, that's so much better. But yeah, if all these cities are lost, the game is done, I guess. So...
The enemy has corrupted our metropolis long enough. We must take it back. Calling down a sentry! Requesting advanced weaponry!
I guess we just gotta destroy all the ships. Easier said than done. I will use a cluster bomb as a close quarters weapon. I don't care.
Freedom never sleeps! Calling in reinforcements! Squad!
This is probably the most chaotic fucking thing so far. There's so much fucking visual stimuli on the screen. It's driving me nuts. Why are all my eagles on cooldown? Well, we can definitely see how well this battle is going, even though there's nearly 200,000 Helldivers on Super Earth. Why are you crawling? Get your ass up, buddy! I need to figure out where that grenade launcher is. That's
Fire in the hole!
just survive long enough to get it. That's all we need. What the hell was that?
Bag's empty.
doesn't matter if we survive, we just need to destroy the ships. I think that's it.
Calling down a sentry.
And we cannot even accomplish that. That's great. You know, maybe it's my fault for playing a squid mission on goddamn Super Helldive like a moron. I can't get up. I'm being juggled. Alright, I always see us losing this major order. We'll one out for Super Earth.
Calling in reinforcements.
Democracy has landed. Throwing grenade.
I get killed by sewer drain. I'm...
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Requesting air support.
This is like this is a lot of like visual stimuli. It is hard to pay attention to this.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Please don't let me die in the first 10 seconds.
Calling down a support weapon.
Just as I was healing, I'm stupid.
Requesting orbital.
What the hell is that fucking manta ray thing in the sky?
Have a taste of democracy.
The guy in the mech doesn't care about his own life. It's just like destroy as many ships as he could see.
In the sky.
This hurts to listen to.
I need stim.
This is like the most Earth Defense Force mission, like, ever.
Reinforcing.
Alright, time to pray I don't die, like, as soon as I spawn in. I got one, but... Fuck. Oh my god, that's so fucking many. Yeah, I'm gonna just find a new mission to join up in. Or new group, I guess.
Glad to have you
This
on.
did not go well. You know, at least the first major order is just kill this many squids. Like, at least we can achieve that. Oh yeah, there's a new war bond. I almost forgot. Okay, that actually looks pretty cool. Well, I definitely don't have the medals for this, but I'll definitely have to get this.
Let us secure the sustenance of Super Earth.
Alright, time to quick play again.
Choose an operation and
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Evacuate
Orbit
high volume
synchronized.
assets. Okay. Let's get this. Autocannon sentry. And
Helldivers to Hellpods.
let's get some mines. Why not?
Helldivers to Hellpods.
Your Super Earth is elite. Well, was not feeling that last mission.
Defend their property. Their lives were in ours.
Right.
Calling down fortifications. Requesting sentry. Requesting advanced weaponry. Tac pack inbound. Calling down a sentry. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
Or, oh god. Everyone timed out. That's great. There's the SOS beacon. Well, at least all of, like, the turrets are still here, so I can be happy about that.
Helldiver KIA deploying replacement.
Our citizens depend on
How
you for their
the
safety.
fuck?
Democracy has landed.
Shoot everything that moves. Does not matter. Oh god, it's the fucking flesh phase.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Joining the fray.
Yeah, this did not work. Why did I pick the supply pack? This was kind of useless. Oh god.
Helldiver KIA deploying replacement.
Yeah, I don't want to I don't want to quit a second mission, but there's no way I'm gonna do that shit by myself. Third time's the charm.
Mission coordinates locked.
There's
Hellpods
150,000 Helldivers
Engaging orbital thrusters.
on Super Earth territory. One of them has to have a stable internet connection.
Orbit synchronized.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Our enemy would turn this city into a conurbation of tyranny. Do not let them. Mag's empty. Reload.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
No wonder I don't. Who actually uses an ADS in this game?
Requesting fortification.
Oh god. Oh
Allied
god.
destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
We have actual NPCs instead of four-man strike teams. I'm kinda happy.
Fire in the hole! Calling down a support weapon!
Hold on, let me reload real quick. Oh my god, that poor NPC just got shot against the wall. Alright, just gotta do the mission. Gotta get through one successful mission.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Reinforcing.
Alright, here's the crash site. Let's just look for the black box. Oh, there it is.
Acquired. Requesting orbital.
Ooh, I made a bad decision to stick my neck out. Okay.
Requesting air support.
Just gotta get this over to the tower.
Dropping package.
Nope. Don't open a terminal.
Reinforcements. I got the terminal.
Oh shit.
Requesting air support.
There we go. There's a scrambler. Fuck. Alright.
Calling down fortification. Sending in an eagle.
Apparently that is just out of range for me to call something.
Have a taste of democracy.
Which did not work.
Allied destroyer leaving squadron.
Screw it. Fuck you, squids.
For prosperity.
How are you not dead? I got more kills with that fucking cluster bomb than the fucking 500 kg. This is stupid.
Sending in an eagle. Requesting tac pack.
Reloading.
Runaway citizens. Fuck. I'm stuck on a car. I should have brought a better primary.
Reloading.
Freedom forever.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Just gotta get to the upload controls.
Heavy, west, 50 meters. Reloading.
Why did I dive towards it?
Calling down a support weapon.
Yeah, that did not work.
Requesting air support.
We have 4 reinforcements. Why do we not just focus the objective?
Requesting advanced weaponry. Calling down a sentry. Calling in reinforcements.
Nope. Focus on that.
50 meters.
There we go. Where the fuck did you spawn from?
Illuminate.
Sending in an eagle. Marking location. Never mind.
And there's a fucking second one. That's great. Where's the tower?
Attack back. Inbound.
Feels good. I'm on it.
Almost got fucking incinerated.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved.
That
Deploying reinforcements.
great.
Democracy has landed.
Reinforcing.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Don't tell me they now want to press the objective, considering we're finally out of fucking respawns.
Reloading.
Never mind, they don't.
Calling down a support weapon.
I should not be solo running the goddamn main objective.
Engaging terminal.
Even if it is stupidly simple. That was a side quest. Okay.
We've got
Or
equipment.
side objective, whatever you want to call it.
Democracy has been well
Fucking
Mayor
finally.
extraction be
Alright,
swift.
let's go. Now, if I can somehow make it away from here, that'd be fucking magical.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Requesting fortifications.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Tagging map. East. 50 meters.
Yeah, we just activated now.
Calling in extraction.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Requested sentry. Calling in an eagle.
Attack underway.
Requesting sentry.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Illuminate. North. Illuminate.
Flesh mob, that's what those are called. Good to know.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Alright. Honestly, it is very cool that we got it in, like, Helldivers missions in a more urban setting. You just wish it would be under, like, better circumstances.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Tagging location. East. Illuminate.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Oh, thank God.
Pelican 1, landing in progress. Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 begin
Finally,
descent.
nearly 40 minutes in, the first successful mission.
You will forever be remembered as heroes of this metropolis.
I kind of wish I had some help with the main objective, but, you know, good that we got some side objectives too. Also, I did not realize that was a Helldive mission. I wonder what's up. I'm just playing Helldivers. They released a new, like, very major, like, content update. So I'm kind of just playing around with that.
Does it?
It's like something that actually advances a story instead of just like, oh, Planet X is under attack, go defend that. Or hey, do a random thing in Planet Z. It's just like... Now there's actually something going on. Home planet is under attack, and we either defend that or it's the end of the live campaign.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. The Galactic War needs you.
There's also a new war bond, but I think it's kind of being overshadowed by the fact that the live campaign for Helldivers 2 could be, like, shut down any day. Or, I'm not sure what they're gonna do if we manage to fail this, Super Earth.
Mission coordinates
This is also,
locked.
like, the most, like,
Pods primed.
probably the most people that Helldivers 2 has had in a while. Like, actively participating, and not just, like, collecting, like,
Hey, yo, check out these super samples.
orders. I don't know.
They're at the statue. That wasn't even on the mini map. That wasn't even on the map. No diamond. Same thing with the double doors.
So yeah, I'm probably just gonna play a few hours of this, and I don't know if I'll return to it on stream. So I at least want to see how it starts up.
City from the enemy's grasp.
And my teammates are being mauled by the enemy. Now, that's always a great thing to see whenever you first drop in.
Calling down a support weapon.
Ooh, nope.
For prosperity.
Sorry if the audio is a bit much. I haven't adjusted it for a stream in months, I think.
Reloading. Tagging map north, 200 meters. Dropping a pin south, 100 meters.
But yeah, now they finally, like, changed up missions, and it's just like, now we have these new fun objectives, like, you know, taking down, like, overships, and, you know, clearing out loads of enemies that just, like, drop in and spawn ships. Those are the only two new ones I noticed so far, but it's just like, the urban setting is very nice, as it's on fire.
Requesting walker.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area. Mission progress logged.
Dropping a pin north, far.
Alright, second code collected. Now we could take out this overship. Alright, should be coming up on it any moment now. I think... I guess that's what's up there. Oh god, that's a strafing run. Honestly, that's actually really cool. It's just like... There's not a lot of air units. But the air units they have are kind of annoying. That's actually pretty cool, because it's more like a stage hazard and less like a... I don't know, less like just... It's hard to think whenever I'm not trying to get a shot. I gotta do like one or the other.
I got the terminal. Engaging terminal.
Wait, is this secretly an ICBM missile? This is an ICBM missile in a children's playground.
I got the terminal.
This is the most American thing ever.
Calling down a sentry. Calling down supply. I got the terminal.
What bright-eyed moron placed a turret here?
Engaging terminal. Engaging. Calling in orbital strike.
Oh! Okay, we set up a turret that we have to aim at the mothership. Okay.
I'm on it.
That's actually really cool.
Engaging. I'll take it.
Gotta eyeball this thing. Should be good enough.
I'm on it. New mag. I got the terminal. I'm on it. Southwest. Engaging. I'll take it.
Just need a few more shots. Yep.
Engaging terminal. Illuminate. South. Cancel that. Engaging.
They made a futuristic version of the Gustav gun. That's actually pretty cool.
Tagging location. Dropships. Southeast. Requesting air support. Requesting orbital strike.
So like the Gustav gun was like this, like, I think like old World War just like howitzer that like that I think I can't remember who had it, but it was just like this massive thing.
I'm on it.
And it just fired missiles the size of small cars.
I got the terminal.
Well, my own teammate shot me. That's great.
You've done your duty. You may extract.
Oh, nice. We took it down.
Ready to deliver.
Now it does not matter if we die or not because we just took care of the main objective. Alright, samples have been collected. Let's go.
Tagging map. Southeast. 200 meters.
Yeah, I don't think my teammates know where they're going.
Many hands make liberty work.
Dropping a pin. Southeast. 100 meters. Thank you. Illuminate. Northwest. Never mind. Illuminate. Northwest. Engaging. I'll take it. Tagging location. Northwest. Requesting orbital.
Extraction is available.
Calling
So I think all of the side objectives were taken care of for this mission, so I don't really see a— oh god.
Throwing grenade.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Wait, that guy had super samples?
Northwest. 100 meters.
Yeah, no, I'm going back for those.
Reloading.
Oh, never mind. They've been collected.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
New mag.
How'd you like to take?
Oh, burrito. Attack inbound.
Throwing down a sentry.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Illuminate. Southwest.
Illuminate. West.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
Alright, time to go.
This
another successful mission and more dead squids.
You will forever be remembered as heroes of this metropolis.
You know, I wonder how large Super Earth is compared to other planets within the galaxy.
Welcome back. Democracy's reach extends a bit further.
Alright,
thanks to
not
you.
bad.
Always good to have another hero on board.
I think I might switch to Deadeye for a little while. I'm so close to level 97. It's like I know there's like 50 more levels after this like title gain, but like it's still I don't know, it's still great. Alright, time to go with the standard loadout of skirmishing, I suppose.
Pod launch initiated.
Best practices recommend avoiding snow, mud, water, shrubberies, and lava. Okay, it's actually pretty cool how like the fog of the city kind of like blurs the streets until you get right close to it.
Support weapon inbound. West, 100 meters. Requesting tac pack.
Like that's actually pretty cool.
I'm sorry.
This also makes it seem like there's a this really does feel a lot like Earth Defense Force game than like Helldivers, because Helldivers is like these expansive landscapes, and this is just like tightly compact city.
Tagging location. North.
Ooh, nice, made it. Right.
Fire in the hole! Got a sample. Mag's empty. Freedom never sleeps. Calling down objective equipment. Liberty save me! Package acquired. Requesting air support. Dropping package. Sending in an eagle. How'd you like the taste of freedom? Package acquired. Dropping
Oh, it's a flush mob. Okay. Out of the way.
Dropping a pin. South. 200 meters.
Run, citizen.
Affirmative.
What the hell is that perp? Oh, wait.
Calling in reinforcements. Marking location. South.
I was killed by a random explosive barrel. I was next to
Dropping a
nothing.
pin. South. 200 meters. Reinforcing.
Please tell me there's room in the car. Y'all fucking left. That's great.
Throwing grenade! Fire in the hole!
Can I come in?
Reloading! Reloading! Say hello to democracy!
Requesting air support.
Oh shit.
Hellbound 1. Clear the area.
You know, I never know what the safe distance is to be away from those fucking Tesla coils or towers.
Calling in reinforcements. Box. Southeast. Heavy. East. 50 meters.
I think it's just safe to assume that I'm always just like way too close, no matter what I do. goddamn power supplies. Alright, great. Time to go.
Attacking map. North. 200 meters. Reinforcing.
If you can hear that, that was the sound of me just palming my forehead because I am a little disappointed in myself.
Reloading.
Outpost cleared.
Dropping a pin.
Calling down a support weapon.
300 meters.
Well, if I'm going down, I'm taking y'all with me.
Calling in reinforcements.
And I got 4 of them.
Illuminate. East.
Reporting to the front.
Illuminate. West. Boss. South.
The Helldivers are here! Reloading!
Wow, all those shots just fucking missed.
Throwing grenade!
Hopefully the civilians are fire resistant.
Their lives were in our hands.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Illuminate.
Mission map updated.
Tagging map. Southwest. 100 meters. Calling in reinforcements. Illuminate. Southwest.
Shit.
Requesting sentry.
You know, as much as I like these secret grenades, I don't fully understand how they work.
Illuminate. Southwest.
Squids.
Dropping a pin. Northeast. 50 meters.
that number jumped to 16. And I think that was just from like one grenade, so it's just like I don't know how many of them were up here. Look, more flesh mobs. And I think I shot one of the citizens.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Alright, we just need to extract 6 more. Or 4 more. I can't count.
Requesting sentry. Helldiver, reporting to the front.
Liberty emerges victorious yet again. Extract when ready.
My own dumbass teammate, does not know how to deploy sentry turrets. That's great.
How'd you like the taste of freedom? Calling in reinforcements. Not today! Reinforcing! Grenade!
You know, sometimes in Helldivers, I'm just genuinely surprised at what I get killed by, because it's just like, it's just out of nowhere.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
And you kind of can't really be upset at it. You're just kind of amused, like, huh. Out of everything that's been thrown at me, that managed to kill me.
T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Requesting orbital. Southwest. Calling in reinforcements. Illuminate, northwest.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
That's called democracy!
Alright, yeah, I did not have a thought process during that. That's, I should have thought about that a bit more.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone. Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
Let's get a few more Deadeye kills while I'm at it.
Reloading!
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Oh my god.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
lost that for samples.
You leave a more free city than you found.
You know, sometimes I meet the least competent gamers in a game where it's just like there are the most tactical people on planet Earth and Super Earth. And it never fails to amaze me how... I don't know. Wait, how did we lose 7%? We lost 7% on Egalopolis.
That was one for the record books, where all missions are logged for analysis.
And I've been sent back to my own ship, the Martyr of Midnight.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. I look forward to serving.
Part of me wants to get the Master of Ceremonies. But, the flag is a stratagem. I do kind of want that marksman rifle, even if it is just like light armor penetrating. It does look cool. I'm only 34 samples away. Why? One true flag. The eternal colors of Super Earth can never be tainted, only quenched by the blood of its enemies. Why does it take 8 minutes to call in a flag? That... Oh no.
Super Earth is under...
Part of me wants to get this just for like the memes, but also because I want to try out this Second Amendment. Ooh, a combat hatchet. That's actually pretty cool. Alright. I kinda wanna buy super credits. Just gonna do this real quick, because I don't know if it will show my stream information. And there we go, 1,000 super credits. Let's get the new war bond. Because I kind of want to use this dumb rifle. Semi-automatic ceremonial rifle equipped with a bayonet can be set to fire in 3-shot bursts. Oh my god, it's got a Sten gun mag. That is... It's so weird. I love it. Alright, does more damage than the Constitution. And slightly worse recoil. I'll run around with the amendment, I don't care.
What repulsive larvae gestates within the glue as we speak.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Alright, I think this is one where we just destroy a bunch of ships. Fuck it, we ball.
This city needs our aid.
Calling down a support weapon! Reinforcing! Squids!
Requesting air support. Calling down a sentry.
Sending in an eagle!
This really is like a war of attrition, almost.
Sending in an eagle!
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
This might take some getting used to.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Sending in an eagle! Orbital inbound!
That grenade did nothing. There's no grenade launcher. Just heal through the damage.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Right, 15 minutes and 9 redeployments to take out 38 ships. And this is gonna go great. I kind of wish the damage was higher on this thing, but it could be worse.
Requesting air.
There we go. This is not possible. You know, this probably is possible. It's just incredibly fucking hard.
Sending in an eagle.
They might have slightly... I don't know if you can see the messages, because my head's blocking it. But,
Requesting air support.
they might have needed to tune things down. But then again, we are playing on the hardest difficulty, so... we can't really complain too much.
Requesting sentry.
Calling in reinforcements. I need supplies.
Why did I throw that grenade launcher so far? I'm a goddamn.
Illuminate, northeast.
Get some! Get some!
Two dead civilians.
Sending in an eagle.
Whoops.
Sending in an eagle.
Administering freedom.
Bag's empty.
That did not work.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
Requesting air support.
Nope, I've got to reload it. Fuck.
Calling in reinforcements.
Requesting air support.
Illuminate, northwest.
My life for Super Earth!
Requesting orbital strike. Requesting sentry.
Just a few more ships.
Heavy, south.
Please. There's healing.
Illuminate, northeast.
Thank God.
Illuminate, southeast.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Great.
Sending in an eagle.
Sending in an eagle. Yeah!
All we need to do is just let that go. Reload that.
Freedom!
6 ships left. Come on. I'm dead.
Injury? What injury?
Illuminate.
Alright. I think it's possible. We might actually get it. We might all die in the process, but we might get it.
Heavy, south. Close.
That Helldiver just needs to survive 30 more seconds. Come on. Twenty more seconds.
Requesting orbital strike.
Shit.
Their bodies will burn with the city itself.
This mission is fucking crazy.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
At the very least today, I'll complete my secondary objective, which is to complete secondary objectives. Which, I don't know. Feels like a cop-out. This is a badass helmet, though. I honestly like this helmet. like the hood thing very much, but it's just like this helmet
The
is
Galactic
something else.
War, a battleground awaiting your heroic intervention.
I just realized that is 3 days to kill 2.5 billion Illuminate. And I don't know if this amount of active players will stay as it is.
Upon which anvil shall freedom's hammer fall, Helldiver?
Oh, it actually is just a map of Earth. That's kind of cool, actually. Illuminate fleet strength must be depleted before the last one falls. Okay.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Okay. Hopefully this mission goes better than the last one. I mean, it is just like a simple black box mission, so shouldn't be too bad.
Launch initiated.
This city is a center of commerce. It must be defended.
Oh, there is a burst fire. Okay.
Port weapon inbound.
How did I not recognize that?
Throwing grenade. Dropping a pin. Northeast. 200 meters. Follow me.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
Alright, I gotta test out how bad the burst is on this.
Go! Move!
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Okay, this isn't bad. Or, not too bad. I thought the recoil would be much worse.
You must not allow our civilians to
That's a flesh mob.
Mag's empty.
tagging location. Never mind. Follow me.
never sleeps!
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Helldivers, reporting to the front. Package acquired.
Fuck.
My lash!
There we go. Samples.
Dropping back. Engaging terminal.
Alright. So even with the burst, it's just like light taps cause a single fire, which, that's good.
I'm on it.
Yes, I guessed correctly.
Follow me! I'm gonna watch you work, Helldiver! Our citizens depend on you for their safety. Another step toward galactic liberation. You may extract when ready.
Holy shit, there's two harvesters.
Their lives were in ours.
Requesting air support. Point me to the enemy. Last reload.
And if I avoided fire, that's on me.
Mag's empty. Fire in the hole.
I don't know why I kept dropping my magazines. I have no ammo left.
Throwing grenade.
Well, shit.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone. Please proceed to extraction when ready.
Calling down a support weapon. Reloading.
Down a support weapon.
There has got to be some random ammo box just laying around here.
Illuminate, north.
Thank God.
Calling in reinforcements!
Found something.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
North.
Ooh, jump pack. Dibs.
Cyber reporting to the front!
Requesting advanced weapons.
Extraction is available.
For Super Earth!
Right outpost spotted.
New mag!
Please spawn us in.
Reloading!
I kind of hope this guy gets mauled.
Reinforcing. I'm sorry.
Thank fucking God, you moron.
Ready to liberate! Throwing grenade!
That's empty.
Honestly, if you just click this gun enough, it's just like, it turns fully automatic. Which, I like this.
Illuminate. Southeast. 100 meters. That's empty.
The hell is this? Oh, a leader station. Because it's not called a radar station for some dumb reason.
I got the terminal.
You know, despite the efforts of our fellow Helldivers, I don't know if we got this one. Only if we can really keep the player base engaged. And just like this traction that the game like finally has after so long, it's just like it's not gonna hold up forever.
Calling down a support weapon.
I just have no clue if people will see it to the end.
Orbital inbound.
Engaging terminal.
Calling down a walker.
to extraction when ready.
Reloading.
Oh, we got the samples. Okay.
To the sky! Activating jump pack. Calling down a sentry.
Have a taste of democracy.
Bag's empty. Freedom never sleeps. For prosperity.
This dumb fucking Gatling turret.
Calling in reinforcements.
I'm at a loss for words.
Flash reload.
Outpost cleared.
Marking location. South. Never mind.
Bag's empty.
This thing fucking eviscerates, and I love it.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Nope, nope, nope. Fuck.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
I did not realize there was a fucking Tesla there.
Reinforcing.
I will correct my mistakes and go collect my super samples.
Democracy has landed. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Requesting sentry.
Oh shit.
Bag's empty.
Requesting
I do love the fact that they
advanced
kind of like finally added like NPCs in this game that aren't just out to kill you. It is a little embarrassing that sometimes they're more competent than your actual teammates. But it's relieving that there's more brothers in arms or cannon fodder, depending on how you see it.
Activating jump pack.
It did not work how I thought it would. Die!
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Tank's empty. Reinforcements.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
No, 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 no.
Have a taste of democracy!
Grenade! Only down a sentry.
How about a taste
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Mag's empty.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
throwing grenade?
ETA T-minus
Who is the daffy bastard that put down another fucking Gatling sentry? That is going to kill us. More than the fucking squids.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Reloading!
Let's go.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Marking extraction. Sending in an eagle.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent. Democracy prevails once more.
I think I have enough time this stream for maybe 2 more missions at most. Depending on how, like, short they are. I might try get back on this game a bit more during my free time. It's just like, I don't know how long the live campaign is going to stay up. It managed to pull people back by finally bringing them to Super Earth, but like, I don't know how long that traction is going to last.
Allied destroyer.
Personal order has been completed. At least I got that done. Only took like 2 hours. Sadly, not enough samples to upgrade one of the last few ship upgrades I need. I'll probably play this more on my own time to farm, like, samples.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Right about evacuate Heim assets. Not bad.
Synchronized.
Incendiary mines.
Launch initiated.
Okay, maybe one more after this. Considering this is like a 20-minute mission. Like at most. We need to save our home for democracy. This is one of the most democratic chats I've ever been in.
We shall fight in the streets. We shall fight on the sidewalks. We shall fight in the intersections.
Like, look at this. For democracy, save our home. Just like, this is... I miss this.
Calling down fortifications. Calling down fortifications. Calling down fortifications.
Alright.
Calling down a sentry. Marking location. Tagging location. Calling down fortifications.
Allied destroyer joining
We got a civvy killed. Hell yeah. The enemies haven't even arrived. And we already committed friendly fire.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry. Calling down support weapon. Calling down supply.
Our citizens depend on you for their safety.
Tagging location. Requesting sentry.
Oh, the ships are here. Oh god, they're already spawning in the fucking incendiary mines. Yeah, let's get some more incendiary mines on the field.
Calling down fortifications.
Calling down fortifications.
Requesting fortifications. Requesting fortifications.
Heavy west. On my position. Bag's empty. Reinforcing. Calling in reinforcements.
Holy shit.
Calling down fortifications.
Reloading. Calling down a sentry.
Oops.
Heavy northeast.
There we go.
Requesting sentry. Heavy on my position. Bag's empty.
Calling down a sentry.
And let's just let some grenades loose. These missions are always fun. It reminds me of those cheap, like, tower defense games. And it's just like... those are always fun.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
The name of this game is literally just like... It literally is just like throw everything at the enemy.
Bag's empty. Fire in the hole.
Like, I can't even hear myself think that there's so many goddamn explosions happening.
Calling down fortifications. Follow me. Follow me.
Last reload. Calling down a sentry. Reloading. Heavy. North. Close.
I just need to wait 20 more seconds for the mines. And then 30 more for another mortar.
Calling down fortifications. Requesting fortifications.
Calling down fortification.
Deploying minefield.
Requesting sentry.
I don't know how I died. That's fine though.
Calling down a sentry.
Ready? Requesting sentry.
Alright, let's get on the front line.
Calling down fortifications.
Reinforcing.
Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
I have been kicked from the game for some reason, and that's great. Fuck. Why?
Sending out an SOS.
It's fine. Not the... At least for this game mode, it's not too bad.
Bag's empty.
Deploying minefield.
Just gotta keep up with the...
Never mind.
And my twist stab, that's great.
Bag's empty.
Helldiver KIA. Deploying replacement. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Democracy has landed.
Alright, just need to keep this up for I don't know how many minutes. Why are there so many landmines over there? I'm screwed. Maybe. As long as the harvesters don't get up on this, it might be fine.
How about a nice cup of liberty?
Fuck. Okay. There's one more generator.
Sending down sentry.
Maybe my one saving grace is that there's only one place for them to get up at. This will be my one bastion of hope.
Next 10 minutes remaining.
Launch the 6th fucking rocket, I swear to God. Just kill me.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. Shuttle inbound.
I gotta navigate a goddamn minefield just to...
Helldiver KIA deploying replacement.
These are gas mines.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
We leave a city in ruins.
Alright, one more mission. I cannot end this on a bad note. It is... Why was I kicked? That is stupid. Alright. Spend 51 more medals to unlock. That is so goddamn much. Alright, even though it doesn't... it does not match with my hood, but I'm wearing this for the sake of just... We need Super Earth. We need Super Earth patriotism Alright. One more mission. One more successful mission. Oh hey, long time no see. Has it really been a
The
year?
planet cries out for liberation.
It does not feel like a year. Oh no, I've been...
Coordinates locked.
Time has kind of been blurring
Hellhound's
a
Prime.
lot, like, quicker
Engaging
has...
orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Yeah, it's just blurred so much. It's just like, I get home from work and I kind of just blank out, because it's just like, it's all just kind of blurring into one mesh that only gets put on hold on like the weekends.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
Show no mercy. Let the blood of tyrants fill these streets.
And now I have returned to Helldivers, and I was not expecting to get into a mission that fails immediately. That's great. Have I seen a new video from Helldivers that just dropped? I did not. I just noticed
Coordinates
the
locked.
update regarding
Hellhound's Prime.
the Illuminate invading Super
Engaging
Earth,
orbital thrusters.
and thought I'd get in that for a little bit.
Orbit synchronized.
I didn't know they dropped a video for it. Is the video on their Steam page? I didn't notice anything. I just saw, oh, new war bond. Oh, Illuminate invading Super Earth.
Go now.
And just
Remember,
kind of felt like it was just right to return at that point.
to die for democracy.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Pin, northwest, 100 meters.
Objective critical stratagem available.
I don't see his link.
Objective critical stratagem.
Yeah, I probably didn't. Is it on their Steam page? I'll probably go watch it after the stream.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Bag's empty. Throwing grenade.
You know, I'm kind of curious as like what Arrowpoint has in store if we manage to, if we somehow like fail the Super Earth. It's just like, does the whole game just end? Like, I know there's really only been a surge of players just because, like, the Super Earth setting. So I don't really know how it's gonna go. Yup, see you in Helldivers 3. First game is in 2D, this game is in 3D, and now the next game is, I guess, in 4D.
Mag's empty.
Or maybe they'll make 5D Helldivers with multi-dimensional time travel. And the next game is just heavily modded Nintendogs. I miss Nintendogs. Like, out of all of the Nintendo IPs that I hate that they did not bring back, one of them is Cooking Mama, and the other is Nintendogs. Like, sometimes you just want to play with funny animals.
Dropping a pin. East. 200 meters.
But yeah, bring back Nintendogs and bring back Cooking Mama. Then maybe I'll buy a Switch too.
Calling in reinforcements.
I miss Wii Sport Resorts. We all miss Wii Sport Resorts. Whatever the Switch version was for like Wii Sports is just like that did not fill in the gap. That
Hold position.
Warning, you are leaving the
like I would be fine with like a Switch version of just normal Wii Sports.
Calling down a sentry.
Like Wii Sport Resorts was honestly a lot of Wii games were just ahead of their time in just a general sense.
Requesting fortifications.
And you gotta think, some of the Wii games were, and it's like, it is a family console, like that has been like some people's introduction to video games. So I really do miss that nostalgia that like the Wii brought to people. Like one of my best memories as a kid was playing with my siblings on the Wii. The family Wii. And it's just like
I got the terminal.
we would play like Wii Sports or the Smash Bros. And it's just like so many great memories.
Calling in reinforcements.
The new Nintendo consoles can try and recapture that memory, but it's just like it's not the same. It's
Point me to the enemy.
I don't know how to describe it, but the magic kind of got lost in the process.
One life for Super Earth. I'm on it.
Engaging terminal.
mission map updated.
But yeah, I can bet you're not the only one who misses games like Wii Sport Resort, Cookie Mama. Me Plus, that was Me Plus is one of my favorite games. I think that's what it's called. But it's just like specifically for the tank game. That was like what World of Tanks saw as a kid and grew up to be. Like, that is just like the Wii Tanks thing from Wii Plus or Me Plus. Like, that was revolutionary. And it's just a mini game among like 8 or 9 mini games, but that is somehow like one of the best strategy games I ever see. Like, strategizing against like different tank types, bullets that bounce, and just I miss it. If the Wii games had better, like, PC ports, I would totally, like, play those on stream. Like, I would absolutely shill out money to just relive my childhood in old Wii games. But, sadly, Nintendo hates giving fans what they want. Clear out some of the enemies. Oh god, I did not see that one there. Hey, I think just Nintendo loves to just not only gatekeep ports of old games that we want, but also just like shill out awful ports of games we want for like more money than it's worth. So you kind of wonder why we use like emulators for like Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire and like other games, because just like that's the only way we can get like old games nowadays to like that we actually want and a quality that we want. It's starting to get really depressing. It's just like there's just so much crap happening with the world that is just one train of thought has been interrupted to deal with another depressing train of thought. That's I have no words. And that man took my grenade launcher. Okay, I'm gonna just run for it.
How about a nice tub of liver tea?
T-minus 20 seconds. Allied destroyer leaving squadron. ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Also realized some of the latency issues might be because Helldivers hasn't had this many players in a long time. So I don't know if it can handle this.
Approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Democracy has landed.
Marking extraction.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Why?
Reinforcement budget depleted.
I think it's just spaghetti code, not server stress. Or, I mean,
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
you gotta think, or you gotta remember that this game was made in a very outdated game engine by a very small company. So maybe it doesn't have the best assets, but what it managed to do with said assets, it's done very well. And ever since like the whole Sony PlayStation account thing, it's just like it hasn't had this much of a player base tuning in. Like it's only gone downhill from there for the player base for Helldivers 2. So I imagine upkeep hasn't been this much of a necessity for quite some time.
Good work collecting so many samples.
Things like the Illuminate invading Super Earth. This is probably the best chance that Arrowhead Studios has to actually regain some of their player base. It's like people came back to say like to liberate Malevolent Creek, people came back for the Illuminate, and now people have came back to like save Super Earth. So they'll stick around for as long as they feel like it. I don't know if they'll stick around like long enough to see the end of this war, but they'll be here in some capacity.
Helldivers across the galaxy are fighting for every inch of territory. Where will you join them?
Alright. I'm gonna get something to drink real quick because I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours, and then I'll do one more good mission. I'll be right back.
Select an operation, Helldiver.
Alright, I'm back. I have some refreshments, and I think I'm ready for one more successful mission before I gotta do other things today. But yeah, whenever it came to Helldivers, I tried to be, like, consistent with coming back to it.
Allied destroyer has
But most of the time, I really will just, like, come back to check on, like, new, Illuminate warp ships. Screw that. But yeah, I will come back for like new war bonds if they seem fun to play with, or just because this is like a pretty good game to just like kill time. But yeah, I think I come back just because every now and then it's just like I have a few hours to kill and
coordinates locked.
I want something to do with my hands while I just I don't know, maybe I'm watching something in the background. But also just like this is just good stress relief. It's not, after learning the mechanics, it just doesn't feel as stressful.
Tagging that.
I don't know if it is a me thing or anything, but it's just like, after playing it for quite some time, it's just like, I understand what to expect. Especially on like the hardest difficulties for this game. It's just like, I know a playstyle well enough to like not be bothered by the harder difficulties and the large amounts of enemies, so it's just like, I can get around.
Requesting advanced weaponry! Calling in reinforcements!
And even though I may be prone to doing certain stupid things every now and then, it's just like, most of the time I make good decisions.
Tagging map, northwest, 100 meters.
Alright, where are those launch codes?
I'm on it. Fire in the hole.
Oh.
Mission progress logged.
Oh, that was quick.
Depend on you for their speed.
Dropping a pin. West. 200 meters.
Also, for some reason, I really like the amendment, the new marksman rifle. So most of the time I'll just stick with the same guns that I understand because I don't really like changing my loadout too much, but this is fun. It's like what I actually want the assault rifle from Halo to be. Like, something actually hard-hitting, but automatic. And because of the weird burst fire on this, and how there's like no time in between trigger pulls, you can kind of just spam, like, send rounds down range just at any pace you want. It's broken at the moment, and it's great.
Requesting air. Requesting orbital strike. I got the terminal. Reloading.
Requesting sentry. Calling in reinforcements. Calling down a sentry.
But yeah, the amendment in Helldivers 2 is just the Halo DMR, but automatic. And
Their lives were
I love it.
Bag's empty. I'm on it. I got the terminal.
It really is just like the more
Calling down supply.
democratic version of the Fabrique Nationale, like FAL. The merry-go-round is not a physics. I'm kinda sad.
Illuminate, southwest, far.
Also, this is just a Gustav gun from, like, I think it's like World War I? Or World War II, maybe? Or World War I, yeah. Or one of the World Wars. but just the massive gun that shoots, like, bullets the size of small cars. It's beautiful.
Requesting sentry.
I'm on it.
Squid outpost spotted.
Wrong.
Gun nerd. Yes, undead rabbit boy who has a weird amount of knowledge of guns. I don't think I have the biggest knowledge when it comes to guns, but it's just like I know a lot about. I know a little about a lot of things, and then I know a lot about certain little things.
Dropships, east. Sending in an eagle. Calling in orbital strike.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
I'm on it. Calling down a support weapon.
Engaging terminal.
Calling in reinforcements.
Engaging terminal.
Requesting air support.
Out of stim.
Thankfully, we don't have to like defend the Gustav gun. Or I don't know why I keep calling it the Gustav gun, but it's just like we don't have to defend the big gun. We just need to defend ourselves while we fire it.
Now head to the extraction point. Requesting orbital strike.
Ready to liberate.
Also, that's what the big, like... You know the big, like, monsters that float in, like, the Avenger movie? In, like, the Avengers movie? I do not know what those are called, but they're, like, the stingrays. Okay. I guess there is, like, a nautical thing going on for the Illuminates. I'm
Sending in an eagle.
I gotta run.
Requesting air support.
Requesting sentry. Engaging terminal. Calling down a sentry.
Well, main objective is done. Now I just need to complete all the side objectives and not die in the process. Not bad.
Tagging map, southeast, 300 meters.
Alright, it's just a smidge in one direction.
I'm on it.
Extraction is available.
What you talking about?
Map updated.
Affirmative.
Okay. Let's see.
Tagging map. East, 300 meters.
Requesting sentry.
But yeah, I don't think I know too much about most guns, to be honest. It's just like I know... I mean, I know about a good number of guns, but it's just like I only really know the more, like, popular ones. And just enough about guns in general to be upset at Bethesda gun design. Which, is normal. It's... Being upset at Bethesda's, like, weapon design is, like, a very normal thing, apparently. Because, no joke, they don't really know how to design, like, anything besides, like, melee weaponry.
Reloading.
Like, Starfield guns look like they're just hodgepodge to, like, cybernetic parts that really don't make any sense. And then Fallout 4 pipe weapons look like they're made by someone who doesn't know how to make a gun. And it kind of shows because it's just a bunch of, like, pipes fitted together with, like, wooden boards for supports.
I need a hand here. There's a bunker.
Sample. Tagging location. Marking location.
Green, come to me.
Actually, yeah, Fallout, like, pipe weapons just look like, you know, guns that you make in prison. Which I don't know why you, like, would need in an actual survival setting where guns actually exist.
Tagging location.
For super art.
Extraction is available.
There we go. Okay.
Front, front, front.
Squids.
You know, most of the time when I play Helldivers, I play with people who either don't talk or are so annoying that I have to mute. And this is just like one of those voices that you like expect to hear in the games, and I did not realize until like this, like just a few seconds ago, that it's just like one of my teammates sounds like good enough to like be a voice actor.
Illuminate west. Reinforcing. Illuminate northeast.
How do we kill that?
Illuminate northeast.
Going down a sentry.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting advance.
just need to extract. Just survive a little bit longer.
Going down a support weapon. Have a taste of freedom. Calling down a sentry. Reloading.
Requesting advanced weapons.
ETA T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Quit! Tagging location. Cancel that.
I'll take it.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Last reload.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Requesting sentry.
Alright, even to this day, I still don't understand why some stratagems just bounce in certain cases. Like, that makes no sense.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Calling in reinforcements.
Pelican 1, landing in progress.
Reinforce. Reinforcing. Have a taste. Calling down a sentry.
Go.
New mag.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Alright, that's another successful mission done.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Another sweeping victory for Super Earth.
Yep, that's a GG. Alright, with that, I'm probably gonna call the stream here for today. I don't really have a lot of time to stream within the next few weeks. So I just want to do something today. But I ended it on a good note. Another successful mission.
All these samples will help fund upgrades to the Super Destroyer.
Yep, bye. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully I can catch you in a few more streams. If not, that's cool. I'll just be here playing whatever I feel like.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. The Super Destroyer is yours.
Also, I can finally afford a new ship module. For stratagems I don't even use. But now I only have one more, I only have one more, orbital cannon module after this. So that's good. I don't know when I'll get it, considering the requirements for it, but you never know.
This is Coretta Kelly with an emergency broadcast. Super Earth is under attack. The Illuminate are invading. All citizens are advised to seek shelter immediately. Illuminate forces have launched assaults on each megacity, including Prosperity City itself. Helldiver and SEAF units are engaged in fierce urban fighting on multiple fronts. Superstone Park has been destroyed. VHF channel 1612 will broadcast up-to-date citizen alerts. This has been Coretta Kelly.
Alright. With that news report, and let me check the major order results one more time. With nearly 2 billion more Illuminate
Countless
to
opportunities for justice to
be killed,
dispensed. The galactic
let's roll on the
war waits
stream.
for no one.
I might
Are
come
you
back to
ready,
this.
Helldiver?
Probably not on the stream, unless something major happens. But, yeah. That's all the time I have right now. This is Oros, and I'm signing off. See ya. Night night. Bye.